Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tearing into a story that's not just about a company making money, but about a giant literally redefining the future of technology and making incredible profits while doing it. We're talking about Microsoft, and their latest earnings report just dropped like a meteor, smashing all expectations. If you've been hearing about artificial intelligence and thinking it's just a bunch of fancy tech talk, buckle up. Microsoft just proved with cold, hard cash that AI is a money-making machine, and they're at the very forefront. This isn't just about software anymore. It's about a massive power shift in the entire tech world. And I'm going to break down exactly what happened, why it matters, and what this means for the global economy, and potentially for your investments. But here's the real bombshell. I'll reveal the astonishing scale of Microsoft's AI ambitions and the colossal amount of money they are pouring into this technology, hinting at their long-term dominance and what that could mean for everyone at the very end of this video. You absolutely do not want to miss it, so stay tuned until the final second. Let's cut right to the chase and look at the numbers because they are absolutely jaw-dropping. Microsoft just wrapped up its fiscal quarter for 2025, and they didn't just meet expectations, they shattered them. Their total revenue for the quarter shot up by a whopping 18% from last year, hitting an incredible $76.4 billion. To put that in perspective, Wall Street analysts were only expecting about $73.8 billion. That's a huge win right there. And their profit? Even more impressive, net income climbed a massive 24%, reaching about $27.2 billion. Imagine that kind of cash flow. Their earnings per share, that's how much profit they made for each share of stock, came in at $3.65, blowing past the expected $3.38. The market's reaction was immediate and electric. Microsoft's stock price jumped about 6 to 9% in after-hours trading following this blockbuster news. This massive surge immediately boosted the company's total company value, pushing it to an incredible, almost unheard-of milestone. Microsoft's total company value hit about $4.1 trillion. Think about it. They are now the second company in history to cross the $4 trillion mark, joining chip giant NVIDIA in this ultra-exclusive club. This isn't just a good quarter, it's a statement. It's Microsoft planting its flag firmly in the ground as an undeniable powerhouse in the new tech economy. So what's behind this financial fireworks display? It's simple. Cloud and AI. These two powerful forces are not just driving growth, they are literally transforming Microsoft into a different kind of company. Let's talk about Azure, Microsoft's cloud computing business. For the first time ever, Microsoft officially reported its annual revenue in dollars, and the numbers are staggering. Azure raked in over $75 billion for the fiscal year that just ended. That's a huge 34% increase from the year before, and the growth is accelerating, with Azure revenue jumping an even more impressive 39% in the most recent quarter alone. Why is Azure booming like this? It's all about artificial intelligence. Microsoft has a massive competitive edge thanks to its close relationship and exclusive access to technology from OpenAI, the company that created ChatGPT. This special tie-up is a huge draw for businesses, attracting countless companies to Microsoft's cloud services because they want to get their hands on that cutting-edge AI. This strategic move has allowed Microsoft to rapidly roll out powerful AI products like their Microsoft 365 Copilot. Think of it as an AI assistant supercharged for enterprises, helping businesses do everything from writing emails to analyzing data. And it's working. Microsoft 365 Copilot adoption is leading to higher revenue per user for their commercial cloud products. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella put it perfectly. Cloud and AI are the driving force of business transformation across every industry and sector. He's not just talking about tech, he's talking about manufacturing, healthcare, finance. Every business on the planet is looking at how AI can help them grow and cut costs, and Microsoft is positioning itself as the go-to partner. They even revealed that their family of Copilot AI applications has surpassed 100 million monthly active users across both business and consumer markets. That's a massive number, showing that people are not just curious about AI, they're actively using Microsoft's AI tools in their daily work and lives. Even their search and news advertising revenue, excluding traffic costs, climbed an impressive 21%, reaching about $13.9 billion for the fiscal year. This is a testament to how they've infused AI into everything, boosting engagement on platforms like Bing and Edge. Now, you might be thinking, how is Microsoft making all this money while also laying off thousands of people? It's a question many are asking. Microsoft has announced layoffs of about 15,000 workers this year. While these cuts, affecting about 3% of their workforce, are painful, CEO Satya Nadella acknowledged they were weighing heavily on him. However, he also framed them as an opportunity to rethink the company's mission for this new AI era. Here's the stark truth. Microsoft is pouring unbelievable amounts of cash into building the AI infrastructure of tomorrow. This is the trade-off. They're streamlining operations in some areas to free up capital for the massive investments needed to dominate AI. Their capital spending, the money they're investing in huge projects like building new data centers and buying super powerful AI chips, shot up 27% to about $24.2 billion in the most recent quarter. That's a gigantic sum. But get this, they're planning to spend even more, forecasting over $30 billion in capital expenditures for the very next quarter. If they keep up this pace, they could be spending a mind-boggling $120 billion a year on this stuff. This massive spending is absolutely critical because they're facing what they call supply constraints, meaning they can't build these data centers fast enough to meet the soaring demand for AI services. Microsoft is literally building more data centers globally than any other cloud provider, with over 400 facilities spread across 70 regions. Their CFO, Amy Hood, admitted they hope to be in better supply-demand shape by June, and now she's saying, I hope I'm in better shape by December. This tells you how intense the demand is. This isn't just about keeping up. It's about leading the charge. Microsoft believes they are the leaders in the AI infrastructure wave and that they gain market share every quarter this past fiscal year. They're investing in next-generation silicon, including their own custom AI chips, to ensure Azure remains at the peak of AI performance. So, what does all this mean for the road ahead? Microsoft's strong showing cements its status as an AI leader, but the race is far from over. They're up against formidable competitors like Amazon with its AWS cloud and Google Cloud. While Amazon Web Services still holds the lead in total cloud revenue, Microsoft's Azure is growing significantly faster, rapidly closing the gap and eating up market share. Microsoft's strategy is clear. Embed AI into every single layer of their technology stack, from the Windows operating system to their Office productivity suite and business applications. AI will be everywhere. This creates a powerful, self-reinforcing ecosystem that makes their products indispensable for businesses, driving recurring revenue and customer loyalty for years to come. For the upcoming fiscal year, Microsoft expects continued double-digit growth in both revenue and operating income, reinforcing their confidence in the sustained demand for cloud and AI. They also have a massive commercial backlog, basically future revenue already committed by customers, of about $368 billion. This incredible visibility into future earnings gives them a solid foundation to continue their aggressive AI investments. This is a company that's not just adapting to the AI era, it's actively shaping it. Microsoft CEO confidently states that we are in a generational tech shift with AI, and he sees an unprecedented opportunity for Microsoft to drive long-term growth and define what the future looks like. This isn't just a tech story, it's an economic transformation driven by a single company's bold vision and massive investments. So, as promised, here's the ultimate takeaway. Microsoft is making an unprecedented bet, spending billions, potentially over $100 billion annually, not just to participate in the AI revolution, but to lead and dominate it by building the fundamental infrastructure that the entire world will run on. Their latest earnings prove this colossal gamble is paying off big time, positioning them as a long-term compounding machine that could reshape the global business landscape for decades. This is why Wall Street is celebrating. They see Microsoft not just as a software company, but as the foundational layer of an AI-powered future. So there you have it. Microsoft's latest earnings report isn't just about numbers. It's about a company aggressively staking their claim as the absolute leader in the AI revolution. They're investing billions innovating like crazy and changing how businesses operate across the globe. This isn't just about growth, it's about Microsoft becoming an absolutely indispensable part of our AI-powered future. If you found this breakdown helpful and want to stay ahead of the curve on these massive tech shifts, make sure to smash that like button because it really helps the channel reach more people. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on more critical market insights. And definitely hit that notification bell so you're always first to know when I drop new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.